Welcome. I'm Brother Joe, and I have prepared the following as a self acceptance healing ritual. It would be best to do this in a comfortable, private place. Turn off your cell phone, put the kids' favorite movie on, and prevent any other likely interruption. Have a pen and paper nearby so that you can write down insights during or after the ritual. Whether you think of this as a process or an invocation, a spell, or a meditation, engage in it with care. It will release psychic energy, bring back memories, and possibly evoke strong emotions. Please listen to this its entirety before you choose to actually perform it. If you feel discomfort when listening to it, it is suggested that you perform this with a loved one or a trained minister or therapist. Now find a position that is comfortable for you, but not one in which you're likely to fall asleep. Take a deep breath. Speak a blessing onto the room that you now occupy. Place yourself in the presence of your higher power. Invoke the support of an angel or saint or spirit guide if you wish. If you want, you may use material components to support the blessing. For example, light a candle, use holy water, have a blessed book or image nearby, whatever gives you the deepest feeling of safety. Now, close your eyes and breathe slowly and deeply. Imagine yourself in a peaceful place, filled with goodness all around you. It may be a forest, a beach, a church, or any setting you feel connected and safe. See your surroundings. Look at the details. Listen to the sounds of the place. Smell the aroma. Now, imagine a golden light descending to surround you with goodness. Feel it embrace you. When you breathe in, you inhale light and goodness. When you exhale, you release all pain and negativity. Breathe this way for 3 deep breaths until the light has moved fully inside of you. Now, in your imagination, summon a large spirit mirror to stand before you. See its polished surface, its frame and legs if it has any. This mirror will come at your call whenever you are in need of it. Look into its depths and see your reflection in it. See your spirit self as a perfect and ageless reflection of the inner you. See the good and the bad, the strength and the weakness. Take your time. Take note of any emotions you experience as you see yourself with utter honesty. What kind of person do you see? As you gaze, adjectives will come to mind. Some of them positive, some of them negative. Don't judge or resist or argue. Just allow the adjectives to come and place them for a moment before you. When you feel ready, allow yourself to float back to the room your body is sitting in. If you wanted this or any time, you can pause the video to give yourself time. Thank your mirror for its honesty and promise to return to this place. Now, float gently back to your room. After you have opened your eyes, take a deep breath and write down on the paper all the adjectives that you thought of, placing the positive adjectives in one column and the negative ones on the other. When you have written them all down, look carefully at the list and have it memorized. When you are ready, prepare to travel back to your peaceful place and your mirror. And take your 3 cleansing breaths again. Now, looking back at the mirror, think of one of the negative adjectives you thought of when viewing yourself. Can you remember the first time anyone ever called you that? Perhaps it was a parent, a sibling, a teacher, or a classmate. Tell your mirror to conjure up the image of that person when this happened. Remember that you are in a safe space and that any image you conjure is here to help you and is under your control. Let the image form as clearly as you can. Note the location, the facial expression, and the tone of voice. Now, allow yourself to pull away at a little distance from the incident. See the offender alone and accept that their negativity was not about you. It was about them. See their frame of mind, their life situation, and their history. What pressures were they under? What abuse had they received? What pains did they carry? Now, lift up the hands of your imagination as you move back closer to the mirror and summon the adjective word they spoke to you. Picture the word floating in your hands, glowing with light. Tell the person that this does not apply to you and gently give it back to them. On a future occasion, you may wish to summon them again so you can understand them better and forgive. But for now, see them take the word back from you and tell them to go in peace. After they have left, do the same with each person who gave you a negative adjective. If you thought of any negative adjectives that you cannot remember anyone saying to you, you may imagine a trusted childhood authority taking the word back from you instead. Now do the same with each adjective that came to your mind. Pause this video and start it again as soon as you have done with each adjective. When you have finished dismissing all the negative adjectives, ask your mirror again to show you your reflection. Now express forgiveness to yourself for all the occasions when you acted on the negative adjectives and for all the moments when you chose to believe them. Now bless your reflection. And see yourself as you were created to be. Well, whole, and perfect. Say to your reflection the following affirmations and any others that come to your mind, and watch your reflection smile and receive these truths. You are beautiful. You are a good human being. You are precious. You are wonderful just as you are. You are kind. You are caring. You do valuable work. You are successful. You are loved. You love others. You are needed. You are wanted. You are worthy of respect. You are living a good life. You are an important part of society. You are part of the natural order. You are part of the circle of life. You are part of the universe. You belong. Take a golden breath. Now, say each of these affirmations again, using the pronoun I instead of you. I am beautiful. I am a good human being. I am precious. I am wonderful just as I am. I am kind. I am caring. I do valuable work. I am successful. I am loved. I love others. I am wanted. I am needed. I am worthy of respect. I am living a good life. I am an important part of society. I am part of the natural order. I am part of the circle of life. I am part of the universe. I belong. Take a golden breath. Smile. Now, watch as your reflection steps out of the mirror as a three-dimensional person. Embrace yourself. When you are ready, ascend back to the room where your body is, slowly and gently. When you are ready, you may open your eyes. Now pick up the pen and paper and strike the negative adjectives from the list. Now try to think of one way that you will remind yourself of these affirmations on a regular basis, and write that plan down. If you had difficulty speaking any of them, note that for future work or reflection. You may, of course, repeat this ritual anytime you wish. However, if the negativity persists, I encourage you to seek trained or professional help. Bless you, and thank you for allowing me to provide you with this blessing. Go in peace.